Hello guys, this is Magical Lady Duchess, and tonight I'm going to talk about carrier oils and also hoodoo oils and kind of explain why we use them. Why do we use oils in the magical community? Why are they used in spells? Why, right? All right. So, spiritual oils, whether they are handcrafted herbal oils or ritual oils, condition oils, aromatherapy oils, just pretty smelling essential oils, they are some of the largest, most varied of the ceremonial tools used in witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, paganism, whatever you want to call it, okay? They come in all sorts of flavors, colors, and all kinds. You just have to really know what you're doing to choose the right one for your spell work, for your ritual work, for your candle work, whatever it is that you want to do, okay? Special oils, they are tools, and they're special in the aspect of they help you to get the desired result sought after if you're doing a spell or some type of ceremony or ritual. They are associated within the hidden fifth element of the spirit, and it helps us to reach out into the unseen ether and summon its forces that we wish to communicate with by using these types of oils. There are several basic kind of oils that you will encounter in witchcraft. Ritual oils, condition oils, aromatherapy oils, essential oils, synthetic fragrance oils, handcrafted oils, herbal oils, carrier oils, blah. A lot of type of oils. So I'm going to attempt to kind of break them down, and I hope you guys, this is going to be kind of a windy video. So I hope you guys take notes. I didn't want to do this live only because it's easy for me to get distracted. Let me not lie. Had to put my spectacles on. So, first things first. I'm the greatest. No, I'm just kidding. I promise I'm not. I try to be good, but I ain't the greatest. So, with the different type of oils, there are several type of oils that you might encounter in witchcraft that include everything that I said before. Okay? Our ancestors used oils in their rituals and ceremonies thousands, hundreds, billions of years ago, and many of these essential oils are still used today, and they're available, and you can make your own blend. You can recreate the traditional recipes. You can pretty much do whatever you want to do when it comes to making a oil, as long as you know what it's used for, as long as you understand what the herbs are for, you can use it. Okay. So, ritual oils. Ritual oils is the general name for oils used to anoint candles, ritual tools, material, furniture, money, other such items. They're also called like anointing oils. And what I will do, I will give you a couple of different websites that talk about spiritual oils and spells and stuff like that. And you can go yourself and, verify everything I'm saying. So, condition oils is a term found only in hoodoo and conjure practice, and it refers to all anointing oils and dressing oils that are utilized in the rites and rituals or spellcraft to address or any unwanted condition or to bring about a desired condition. All the oils are really made to make a desired outcome of something. Because these oils were developed by practitioners of like folk magic, which is called conjure or hoodoo, they are also known as conjure oils, hoodoo oils, and lucky oils. Okay. Then you have Miss Aromatherapy. Okay, Miss Aromatherapy. Aromatherapy oils are healing art whose root lays into in iniquity. This practice traces back more than 6,000 years to the ancient Egyptians, the Greeks, the Persians, the Romans, and probably the Chinese, who used to burn scented flowers and herbs and enjoy aromatherapy type of bath and massage and skincare and cosmetic purposes. I saw the other day, I was just like scrolling through YouTube, and I like typed in how to make lip gloss, right? Because I was like, ooh, I should make me some magical lip gloss. So let me type in and start looking up videos. And so I saw this video that was in some part of Asia, I don't really know, and chick had made a blush, she made a lipstick, she made eyeliner out of like natural things. And I thought that that was really, really awesome that she was able to do that. And I was like, maybe I can do that. So anyway, that's aromatherapy oils. So then you have essential oils. Essential oils are very volatile, especially when it comes to hoodoo. They're very concentrated. They usually have the characteristic odor or flavor of the plant from which they are obtained, and primarily used to make perfumes, flavors, and any type of spiritual oil blend. Then you have the synthetic fragrance oil, or compounded, created like in a laboratory, that smell like natural flowers and herbs that they have been named after. A lot of companies today offer like synthetic oils rather than essential oils, because synthetic oils can be obtained at the fraction of the cost of essential oils. If you go to most botanicals or metaphysical stores and stuff like that, you will see a lot of them that have the synthetic fragrance oil instead of the essential oil, and the essential oil costs you a little bit more. But for magical purposes, it's always good to use the real essential oils whenever possible. And these contain the magical properties of the plant from which they are distilled from, which synthetic oils don't. Then you have the handcrafted oils, or the herbal oils. And they're blends made up for a specific ritual or a magical purpose. They are not made in a factory, but they are individually prepared with addition of magical herbs, roots, flowers, and other natural ingredients to a simple oil base, and then ritually charged with the intent. Ritual oils and condition oils may be considered handcrafted herbal oils. Because of what they have, what they're made out of. And these are, huge for hoodoo and witchcraft tradition practices. I make handcrafted oils and herbal oils. That's what my non-hoodoo oils are made from. This is something that I do. I literally, if you looked at the picture that I was talking about doing the oil video, I make them in mason jars, and I make quite a bit at a time. And then I was using like a 2-draw bottle, and then I've upgraded to a 4. So you getting more product, for that same price. So the carrier oils are various oils, both vegetable and mineral, and they're used to help dilute the essential oils. Because if you don't dilute that shit, it will probably irritate the fuck out of your skin, and some people might have a reaction to it if it's applied to the skin undiluted. Carrier oils, they help to dilute and they stretch out the volume of essential oils used in your rituals and your conditions. And there are a number of type of oils that are used as a carrier oil, and I will talk about 3. Olive oil has an ancient history of being used as a carrier oil, and it's often seen used in oils meant to help in blessing and anointing. Like my Hoodoo oils, it's about 4 of them for sure that I use olive oil in them. Especially I make a healing oil, and I also put it in my High John root oil that I make too. High John root isn't a Hoodoo oil, but it is a oil that I make and I handcraft it as well. Then you have the mineral oil. That's a carrier oil too, and that's traditionally used in blending Hoodoo condition oils, in which one or more of the ingredients are minerals such as lodestone oil. If this oil is focused upon the energies of mineral carriers such as sulfur, lodestone, and pyrite, then a mineral oil amplifies rather than subdues the energies of those minerals. Like my fast luck oil, my money oil, like I use a little bit of mineral oil in those because they help to give it that boost of energy to help you get your desired result quickly and efficiently. God damn it. Now I was playing, but I meant that goddamn it part. Then you have the almond oil. This became a popular carrier oil due to its lighter scent and texture over the heavier olive oil. Almond oil, unlike olive oil, does not dominate the natural fragrance of the herbs and the essential oils that are blended in the handcrafting process. Shit. Okay. Whew. That was a lot to say. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link in the description box below so you can go back and read everything I just said. Yeah. So then we have what I wanted to talk about, what to use the oils for. Spiritual oils, ritual witchcraft oils, like the spiritual oils can be used to anoint your, I'm not gonna say anoint, yeah, I can say anoint, crystals, amulets, candles, talisman, other charms for spiritual oils. And this is really a great way to turn a simple mundane item into a magical power and energy, as well as charge the already magically empowered ritual tool. I make a cinnamon oil that I like to put on my besom. And your besom is also your broom, just to put a little tidbit. And I like putting a little sage oil on my besom as well. Besom. And when I am cleansing my house of energy and stuff like that, I will use that broom to help sweep out anything that I don't want in my home. Okay? Then you have a ritual witchcraft oil that could be used to anoint your body. If you're using the oil for that purpose, just for all case and purposes, make sure you are cutting it. Make sure it's just not a pure essential oil. Please, 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 please. Okay? Like, don't put fucking cinnamon and clove on your skin without breaking that, because that shit will give you a rash. I know my hands sometimes, when I'm working with the oils, my hands sometimes feel a little funny because I got so much oil or whatever. So just know that, okay? Please. I will tell you that I love making zodiac oils and stuff like that. They're really, 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 really good. But I will share with you some of my Hoodoo oils and anointing oils to help conjure the things that you need. Like the first one is my cast off evil oil. This is my cast off evil oil. And these are just like small black tourmalines. And some other oils that I have in here. I wouldn't suggest that you put the cast off evil oil on your skin. Don't do that with this oil. It's a little bit stronger and it doesn't have as much as a carrier oil to cut it because I wanted it to be fucking strong. The cast off evil oil, that helps you to get rid of yourself or your loved ones or your home or your spaces from negative influences, false friends, anybody that's going to break you from gaining personal strength. Free yourself of bad habits, negative circumstances, harmful influences. When you are doing protection work, this is a really, really good oil to use in the Hoodoo family. The next one is one of my more popular oils. It's the Crown of Success. It's not really focusing good, is it? But this is my Crown of Success oil. And I will tell you that I do have a little bit of sage in here, the actually sage leaf. And I also have a little bit of lavender and then among some other roots. And I like to put stones and crystals in my oils. Most of my oils have stones and crystals in them. Only because, as we discovered and we talked about before, that crystals have a really good energy that can help to boost your work along. So the Crown of Success oil is really designed to help you to succeed, to achieve recognition in school. This is great for kids in school, college. Get your child one that's getting ready to go to college and stuff like that. Also for your career or your magical work, there is no finer magical formula than the Crown of Success. This traditional oil is tried and true, and it helps to crown you, uplift you in everything that you're trying to do. Okay. The next one is my healing oil. The healing oil is like a really fine oil to help aid in relief of sickness and sorrow and to help mend any ongoing physical or emotional problems. I sell quite a bit of my healing oil. I will tell you that I have a little bit of lemongrass in here, and that's all I'm gonna tell you. Just a little bit of lemongrass, so your ass can make you some yourself. Then I have the Master Key Oil. Master Key Oil. That's my van. All right. This is my Master Key Oil. Dude, what's up with my focus? My Master Key Oil. This is like a really, really good oil to like for ritual work. If it's intended to help you, empower you in like in aptitude and skill, personal discipline, will, authority. This oil helps to guide others to succeed with profession activities, magical and mundane. This is something also too that's really good for students and for the workplace is the Master Key Oil. It's kind of like the Crown of Success, but it's to help you also with your will, also with authority. So maybe your badass kids need some of this shit rubbed on their motherfucking clothes when they go to work. Go to school. I don't know. Let me stop. Because my granddaughter bad as fuck too. Look, let me be clear. Mine ain't no better. I be like, girl, sit the fuck down. I'm like, if I get one more call from you, I'm so glad that some of it's coming because she didn't want me thin. I'm talking about THIN, thin. Then I have a money drawing oil. The money drawing oil, this is a very old hoodoo oil that has been used for ages. It's really good around gamblers, people that own their own business, finance people. It draws money to you through your business. I also like the game of chance. So like gamblers, and if you like going to the casino and stuff like that, this is a really good oil to use. I also sell my little famous prosperity oil. That was like the first oil I ever sold and made. And I use my mom's recipe for that. I've made my own little new book of shadows because I got several of them. My book of shadows, but I like to always write down my recipes and stuff so I can kind of keep up with them when I want to duplicate it, because I do duplicate them a lot. So my hoodoo oils, I normally make well, I have a page. Look like I'm lying. Put it in here. Damn. Bruh. Oh, that's like candles. Candles. Like, seriously? Okay. So, this is kind of like my Isis oil, what I put in there. And then all of my hoodoo oils are listed underneath here. And I put what I put in them. So, every time I do them, I'm doing them the same way. And I keep them in my book of shadows. And here's a hoodoo separation in my book of shadows. And a love spell for the same sex in my book of shadows as well. And yet it's blood. So anyway, because I be like to give myself life. So you don't have to do that, but I do. You know, you guys get your book of shadows so you can put, you know, stuff in it as well. This is a hoodoo starter kit I'm thinking about making, but anywho, I keep all my stuff in my book of shadows just so I can kind of keep up with everything. Okay. The next oil that I make is a black cat oil. You remember that song, Black Cat 9? Okay. This is my black cat oil. This is another famous hoodoo oil. It is in Europe, and also black cats are considered unlucky. However, in hoodoo, for the record, black cats is a symbol of luck, strength, helping and sporting in the gambling world. This old-time traditional hoodoo is very popular with gamblers and people who play game of chances, but it's also used to reverse bad luck, and its vibrations work well for witches and other general workers. Let's see. The next one is let's talk about the fast look. The fast look oil is when you need some shit done in a hurry. Yeah. All right. So the next one that I have is my 2020. God damn. You know, you just can't never do no video right without no hiccups. And I refuse to stop and start over. I'm 23 minutes into this shit, so I'm just going to keep on going. If y'all don't like it, sorry. Hell, you can't make it happy all the time. So anyway, I'm going to finish this video. Let me talk about the special 20 number, the special oil number 20. Now, this is a very old and strong hoodoo formula that an all-purpose condition oil is used for dressing candles. It's also known as wick oil, candle oil, brown oil. No one seems to know the origin of the name of this oil anymore, but some of the old conjure workers says that it may come from like southern root workers' recipe books, being the doctor's 20th and most powerful formula. Okay, this is the special oil number 20. I don't know if I really use this much, but If you do, you know, hell, I would use this for like money or love or removing a hex or something like that on your candles. Dress your candles with this. And then my last but not least is the Van oil. I make this and I normally sell out really, really fast of the Van oil. And what I will tell you in the Van oil, that lemongrass is the most common herb that is put in here. I also put a little bit of lodestone, a little bit of the where it's real fine in it as well to kind of give it that extra oomph. But this Van oil, it was said that you couldn't even walk down the street in Algiers district in New Orleans without smelling the scent of some Van oil. Van oil is most favorite of all the oils for dressing amulets, charms, mojo bags. It helps to clear away negativity, changes bad luck. It also acts as a road opener, opening up new opportunities and new circumstances in your life. And I sell all the oils that I was talking about on my website. Yes, I do. And I am going to do a plug because it's my video. I'm teaching y'all something. And I'm also going to tell y'all that I make these. I get so many compliments on my money prosperity oil, my Van oil, my money drawing fast look. I get so many. My healing. I was so surprised about the healing that I'm actually going to make that into a 1 ounce bottle because it's good. And I put a little bit of mint in the healing as well as a little bit of lemongrass too. So tell me, you guys, what you think. Tell me if you liked it or not. I would like to know. I will tell you some essential oils that are really, really good for particular things. Like Lavender Essential Oil is really good for magical workings related to love and health. Lotus fragrance oils are good for relating to working involving spirits and love. It's also used to invoke the moon and the element of water. Patchouli, patchouli is about that money, baby. Patchouli and patchouli oil is also relating to money, protection, and it also can be used for love and passion and stuff too. Yeah. Let's see. I said I was going to give y'all some recipes. Okay, so I'll give you like a clearing oil. A clearing oil is a really, really good oil to cleanse out things, to remove some things, to get some stuff out of the way. It's a good oil to make people get lost. It's good for cleansing rituals and also for personal growth. I use a olive oil to make this clearing oil. Maybe a little bit of sage, a little pieces of white sage, some good bay leaf, which is also a good purifier. I might put in a little bit of cedar, a little bit of copal, a little bit of, like I said, bay leaf, a little bit of myrrh, and it'll give it like a balance. And it's really, really, really good. It's a really, really good clearing oil. I don't necessarily make that clearing oil, but you can make it. You can make it, girl. Let me see. Because I don't want you guys looking for a lot of stuff. I try to make this as easy as possible. If you are trying to dream a little bit better, then there is a dream oil It has 5 herbs that help you to sleep, so you put a little bit of each in there. Mugwort, chamomile, clary sage, hops, and yarrow. It's ruled by the moon, right? Mugwort, the moon, has a long history of helps you with dream divination, and also understanding. So you can get those herbs and also find just a little bit of essential oils, and then I would get some nice mineral oil to cut this. And at night, what I would simply do is put a little bit on your pillow so you can smell it and it helps you to dream better. Yeah. I will also tell you too, if you're suffering from colds or you have a runny nose or a headache, put your little eucalyptus on your wrist and right, just a tinge right there. That helps you. That helps to absorb. I think I posted something the other day about the cold water. Eucalyptus is really good. You can also put eucalyptus in your shower and it will open you up too. I hope you guys enjoyed this video about oils. If you have any questions, please ask them below. Do not hesitate. There is no such thing as a dumb question. It's only dumb if you don't fucking ask it. I'm not one of those people that will be like, that's stupid. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. I feel like if you have a question, I deserve the answer. You deserve an answer. And if I'm saying I'm going to teach you and help you, then I need to be able to teach you and help you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on oils. I hope I explained it. If I didn't, if you have any question, leave it down below. I will leave a couple of websites that I got some of these resources from to help me to break it down to you guys in a way that you would understand it. I will also put those in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching me. If you guys are interested in my non-hoodoo oils, these are all of them here. You can go on to my website. I have 9 of them. You can order one or you can order them all. At www.magicalladyduchess.com. That's MAGICKAL. Magicalladyduchess.com. It's all one word. Check out my online store. Check out my products. Most of everything, I'm starting to make everything myself. So you're not purchasing something that I'm dressing. You're actually purchasing something that I made myself. If you order this month, I am giving free gifts, right? So if you order anywhere for like $50, up to $50, then you get my little Van oil. It'll be filled up, I promise. But you'll get this. If you do 50 to 100, then you will get some of my rose water that I make. And also my Van oil. If you buy over 100 and from 100 to 150, then what I have decided to do is I used to dress prosperity candles instead of making my own. So what I did is I still have some of these left and I am going to dress them. This is not my candle that I personally made, but I'm going to dress this beautiful 7-day candle for you like I used to do, like they have done YouTube videos on. This is the candle, okay? So I am going to give you this if you spend over $150, and it's just my way of saying thank you. It's giving you some free gifts. It's the summertime. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should be doing giveaways or freebies, and just to show appreciation. I don't have to do that, but I am. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, concerns, whatever, please leave it below. I promise I will answer them. I hope you guys enjoyed my herb videos. I hope you enjoyed the crystal video. And I also hope that you enjoyed this oil video. And if you have any questions, please ask. If not, have fun, be creative, be dynamic, and do everything in excellence, even if it's wrong. Ashe, guys. Bye-bye.